let's get into what's real. Let's get into the tea. Apparently, if this video found you, you're about to be rolling with the big dogs. You're en route. Ain't no more little or underdogs. The big, never the little. Okay? And I pre-shuffled and you have the star clarifying it here. Okay? When they refer to you, they don't have to say the big one, not the little one. Thank you, the big one. Because you did your big one, not the little one. Also, this bitch, I don't think my sleeve did that. I don't think my run the camera, run the camera back, run it back. I'm gonna have to look at that later. But what I was going to say is that I need you to check out this song because the reason why this song this video is finding you is because this song has been following me so much to where I was like, okay, this is obviously a collective message. Big Dogs by Hanuman Kind and Kalmi, Kalmi. Hanuman Kind and Kalmi, Big Dogs. The song was going double, triple, quadruple platinum in all these places, y'all. You can't miss it. Definitely take a listen to that song. And there was a specific part that kept playing. It's so crazy because I heard this song three different times in 1 week when I was just out and about. Didn't play these on my own. And the same part was playing every single time I heard it. Let me find it. I'm searching the lyrics right now. In school, I used to fight the bullies. Now I'm fighting with the law. Guess some things don't leave you fully. They try to push me, then they try and pull me, but I will not budge. If you doubt it, then just call my Buki. And my Buki taking bets. Prophecy's a prophet when you know what's coming next. Like, ooh, damn, I never even knew that that's what he said. Oh my gosh. And it's 9:49 on the clock right now, so you could be seeing that number repeatedly, repeating nines, repeating fours. Now I want to take this. Okay. A new beginning, Ace of Cups, because the way that that card slid, the energy literally just slid it out. So this lets me know this is a smooth new beginning, something smooth. You're about to be experiencing a smooth elevation or level up. And this message is also reminding me of channeled message that came through for me personally, excuse me, way back. I think it was late 2020 or early 2021. I want to say it was 2020 because 2020 I was going through my spiritual awakening and bitch I was going through it because I was seeing signs, symbols, synchronicities everywhere and I was a baby like seeing all these things. I was a baby in spirituality in my spiritual practice. And so it was overwhelming. So I would just write things down and just leave them alone. It's coming full circle now. If you had some sort of a revelation about that timing around there, or it doesn't even have to be around that time, 2020, 2021. It doesn't have to be there. But either way, something that was overwhelming for you to process or understand, but it was of good news or high ranking, it referenced to high ranking or success. This is the time now. That like that overwhelm that you felt from that dream or from that channel, from that experience, from that thought, whatever it was that overwhelmed you back around that time, 2020 or 2021 is coming full circle right now. There's actually with this Ace of Cups being at the very beginning here, this lets me know that this is already kind of smoothly. That's why you don't even know because I've talked about how it smoothly made its way in here. It was a smooth transition. It's already began or it's already started in some way. Okay, let's unfold this message. What else? What do we have here? We have the Queen of Pentacles following the Ace of Cups. We've got the Hanged Man. We've got the Four of Pentacles in the current energy. We've got judgment in the near future energy, followed by the Two of Cups and the icing, the cherry on top, I should say, the Three of Wands. Okay. So again, Ace of Cups lets me know that this has already actually began. In some way, it's smooth. For some of you, it was so smooth that you're not even recognizing it yet. Okay. But the way that you can recognize it is through some sort of love, nurturance, optimism, growth that it brought into your world, that it brought into your life. And in the recent past, you've had some sort of inspiration to grow this further, or there's something here in the recent past that kind of cleared some things up for you after a period of isolation or a period of quiet. You may have taken some time off. I'm getting 7 to 12 business days. And your current energy as the Four of Pentacles, you're building up. It's building up. I'm seeing that very clearly. In the current energy, it's built, there's a build up. But the Four of Pentacles doesn't look big and lavish and expensive and obvious. This feels like, let's say that you have a goal to save $10,000. This is you saving anywhere from 2,000 to 4,000, and you're looking at it like, meh, whatever. But it's still a lot closer than where you once were. Okay. So again, there's been some sort of growth after this new beginning, after this development. And right now, you're sitting on a new promise or a new form of wealth with this. And it feels like you're getting to know it, getting to understand how to work with it. And in the near future, we have the Judgment card, which tells me that there's going to be some sort of massive, I'm getting massive trip, production, or awakening that will pair you or prepare you for even more. So right now, it feels like you're kind of doing what you can or doing what you know best. Judgment in the near future tells me that you're going to be absorbing some sort of, I'm getting technology or information or learning something that's going to add and enhance what you're already doing. It's going to enhance what you know. So you're learning more. And with this Two of Cups, you guys know that we've been talking about this over on Cherry on Top Tarot, um, that we've been talking about the Two of Cups is the integration of the old self with the new self, getting acquainted with the new version of you because you've never been this version of yourself before. There's something going on currently where you're doing what you know best, but there's going to be a wake up call or some sort of enhancement or something like this that's going to be integrated and is going to level you up even further into a realm, into a space that you've never known. The Three of Wands at the end of this lineup talks about you being sat and prepared for those ships when they come in because you heard the call with Judgment here. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's giving this vibe of it's all coming together. I'm seeing bricks moving and shifting. Um, I don't know what am I seeing? It's like I'm literally hearing like cinder blocks like sliding or like grinding against each other, and they're moving almost as if like a pyramid was like like the brick is sliding out of the way, and almost like Tetris as well. I don't know. I'm hearing cinder blocks moving though. It's gonna be like the literal like sound of a pyramid being built. And pyramids are energy centers. So I think that that's what's going on here is that you've created the points needed and necessary for an energy center to pull it in. That's why you've been able to like save it or settle it or hold on to it because you've created the perfect dynamic for it to actually exist, for it to sustain itself, for it to be manageable. Okay, I'm liking what I'm picking up here, babes. I'm really liking this for us collective. All right. Now, what else can we add here? What else can we add here? We have spring equinox with rebirth. See how she's covered in all that earth, and then we have the hare there, the rabbit, and that butterfly signifies a lucky new beginning being unearthed. It feels like you're coming out of hiding, like you've been under the radar. Yeah, for sure. Meadow vulnerability. Yeah, like you've been frolicking. You've been frolicking, darling. And you're learning how to frolic productively, healthily, happily, and it's going to be reflected. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I combined two decks here, and we have the Earth School card coming out in the same exact spot, which is what came out in the last reading where we talked about they actually think you're so cool. And Queen of Pentacles is like, girl, don't forget about me, because the Queen of Pentacles absolutely did come out in that lineup as well as a very significant figure. So even if you didn't realize it, there is this energy linking you to it. So you're about to be rolling with the big dogs, that you're en route. And this is coinciding with that message to confirm that and you see, just, it's almost like a Freudian slip, but like, I did it with my hand because now I'm talking about like something or someone's coming in and they're seeing this, they're appreciating this. You're very attractive at this time. This also links to the reading that I posted where I was talking about why people are currently staring at you a lot right now, like heavily at this time. It's all coming together. That's literally what's going on here. But Earth School, life lesson, soul growth, study higher learning. The reason why this is all coming together right here, right now, is because you have done the job. I almost said the gerb. You done the gerb, you done the job, you done the work. Both. You did the gerb, you did the job and the work. And bottom of the deck, keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. And now I'm channeling again from that song Big Dogs. They asked me how you get like this, how you live like this. Don't you worry about it. Something like that. Anything else to add to this message? We've got up. You should accept valid criticism. Okay, so that's coming. Yes. And we talked about the teapot in the last video where we talked about they actually think that you're so cool. Definitely watch that video because the teapot came out and now you have the cup here with the little teapot and everything. And with you should have said valid criticism landing on top of judgment. This judgment card I literally said was you learning something or gaining some sort of advantage or heeding some sort of call. Okay. And when it says accept valid criticism, it's like, okay, I heard you loud and clear. So now I'm going to do what I need to do based on this. Now, this doesn't literally mean that you need to accept valid criticism because these cards are up for interpretation. For some of you, it does mean exactly that. For others of you, it could be the complete opposite is do not accept anybody's criticism. Read it because it could be the death of you. Okay, anything else to add here? Thank you. Damn. As I said, the death of you, we have heartache over what you no longer have and the dark woman, and they both landed on top of the Queen of Pentacles to clarify. Every time I see the dark woman, it makes me think of like a woman that's overcome a lot. So she's definitely in her dark feminine energy. Meaning you know how to handle yourself. But there's something here. Didn't I talk about like you were softening? Yeah, vulnerability. You're frolicking in the meadow. You've transmuted some sort of energy. That's what this smooth initiation was too with this Ace of Cups. There's been some sort of smooth initiation that's helped you to transmute some sort of dark energy and use it to your advantage. Because maybe you were in a bitter energy at some point in time, but you've sifted through. Again, that's another quote from the "They actually think you're so cool" message. So you've sifted through some things. You've gone through some darkness, darling, and it's working in your favor. Especially gavel here at the bottom of the deck. Involvement with the law. It's karmic law. It's just and it's fair for it to have occurred in this way. Okay, that's the final one. Bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh. Vase, secret admirer, as I've kept telling you. please go watch the "They Actually Think You're So Cool" video, because what the heck? Now, this landed between the Hanged Man and the Four of Pentacles. The Hanged Man, again, I talked about the recent past having some sort of inspiration, drive after pausing and reflecting. And the Four of Pentacles is talking about you doing what you can with what you have and getting ready and prepared for something to give you more. Now, what lands between it? Oh my gosh, heart, love, deep affection, and caring. So could have been what the integration was, what the pullback or the inspiration or the thought process was about integrating that heart. You put your heart into it. You put your heart into it. Again, we talked about transmuting that dark energy, sifting through, bringing on a new light, a new perspective, and that's about to bring you into a new, higher level of an awakening. Everything starts from the heart, and it's about to be proven true.